Welcome back to the Queensland State Schools Cup for Day 2 in our Round 3 matchup in the girls' competition. We've got a Rockhampton State High School playing Emerald State High. I'm Sebastian Kilpatrick, joined by Trey Brown up here in commentary. Trey, how you going?
The Emerald ladies, they'll be impressive again today. They were impressive yesterday. A few players to watch, but I'm sure the Rampage, they'll be coming out with a bang.
Yeah, no, the girls are very keen, and a message from Coach Oates down there was be nice and tight in defence, so not let anything through the middle today. So hopefully the girls can stick to that game plan, and the kick-off is a short one, found grass, and the Emerald girls are away. Yeah,
just again, we've spoken about it a few times, but got to get off to a good start. Day 2, you've already played 2 games yesterday, but now it's about making sure that you get into your work early on day 2.
Yeah, good shape out to the right-hand side there. Show and go. Good metres here off the kickoff for the Emerald outfit.
Ooh, nice hands. Rocky High getting numbers into each tackle, which is good to see.
Strong run. That's the second rower out there. She was very strong yesterday in the games that I saw as well, and looks to continue it again today in day 2.
Nice passing. Last tackle here. What have they got?
Oh,
out to Ashland.
They've just got to go through the hands here. They've got numbers galore.
Race to the corner. Oh, great defence.
I think Rocky High have stopped them there. Great defence from Rocky High. Good set and attack for the for the Emerald girls, but well handled in defence by Rocky High.
Yeah, great start. Good footy all round. That good attack, good defence. They'll take a lot of confidence out of that Rocky High. I think they were put under pressure. Some good shape, especially on the last tackle, looking to run the ball, and they get out of their own end now. They'll be looking for a big kick.
Yeah, we've got a scoot to start us off, and then. That's the captain there, Hayley Burnell with a strong run.
Yeah, the Rocky High just looking to get through a set. Pretty low risk footy so far. Just a few 1-out hit ups. We'd like to see them string a couple of passes together. There's a nice run here.
Yeah, very strong run. Well handled, though, by the Emerald defence. We're in midfield. About 35 out from the Rocky High line. Another good run there by Lani Saunders. 5th and last here for a kick. Hayley Burnell puts it through.
Inside, find the ground too. Oh, nearly bubbled.
Well handled, though.
This is going to be a challenge for Rocky High. Ashland Self, she was good yesterday. Good energy. She's quick off the mark. As they come down the short side.
Good tackle. Solid defence out there by Indy Flute, but has caught her high by the looks of things.
Probably a touch unlucky there.
Indy wasn't here yesterday, so missed day 1, so she'll be rare and keen to go for day 2, and looks to put her body on the line there in defence, but accidentally caught her high.
Yeah, plenty of energy certainly from the Rocky High bench. They seem up for this game. They know Emerald are going to be a tough opponent, but they seem up for it today.
Yeah, strong defence there by Emily Shabrowski.
Strong run here.
Yeah, well handled. It'll be interesting to see now a couple of tackles on the Rocky High line, if they can hold them out.
Come left.
Good defence. Set both ways here, Emerald. There's the right shift to the fullback. There's Self. She holds onto it. Well handled out there by the edge defence of the Rocky High.
Yeah, Rocky High, they'll be happy with this start defensively. Here's the strike player. Here's Kai Marley. She was good yesterday. Well handled, though, again. Couldn't be many tackles. This will be the last, in
fact. On the short side.
Nice pass out. Oh, they will score. Again, bit of an obvious tactics to start this game. They haven't kicked the ball once.
No.
2 last tackles. Let's run the footy.
No, I think similar to yesterday, it was pretty windy yesterday, and I feel like the wind's up again today, if not even a bit stronger. So
it's a Megan Gale out here today. On the Dolphins replay. Nice work down the short side. Nella Grace. Tall, rangy winger. Just gets nice and low, and she's able to get in there.
That was a great pass there by Alexis Cordrington. She looks really set down that right edge with a good pair of hands. So
tough kick here for Maddie Smith.
I don't think Coach Oates will mind them scoring in the corner. Obviously, his pre-game message was to be tight through the middle, and I think he'll take winger tries all day if that's where they're going to go.
Oh, and I absolutely think that, Rocky High got to get a lot of confidence out of that. They've had no ball so far, 5 minutes in, but they've done a good job defending their line. And unfortunately, a last tackle try, maybe a little bit of lack of concentration, but they'll be happy with how they've started.
As the kicker comes in, well struck, and I think just short. That's 4-0 Tamarald State High over Rocky High with 5 minutes into the first half here on day 2 of the Queensland State Schools Cup.
Yeah, Maddie's ditched the headgear today. She had a headgear on yesterday, Maddie Smith. So interesting to notice she's ditched the headgear. Maybe makes her run faster or something. Not quite sure, but we'll see throughout the day how she goes.
Okay, girls, hey, nice and tight in the middle. Nice and tight. Back together.
Rocky High to get us back underway.
We've got Hayley Burnell here to kick us off.
Turner demolition and asbestos removal.
Oh, great hands there. And solid contact again by Wishabrowski.
Push them tighter. Up.
Yeah, another strong run there.
And this is going to be the key to Rocky High getting into this game. It's just being able to stop these big momentum carries. There's Kai Marley again.
Well handled out there, though, on the edge by the Rocky High girls, but still driving her legs. Powerful ball runner.
Nice run here. Oh, beating defenders. Good run from Imogen. Played a little bit on the wing yesterday, Imogen. Her and...
We've got one down in back play here for Rocky High.
They forced an error?
Yeah. Looks like Kezzy is injured in back play. She's coming off, but only with 12 in the line. It looks like the Rocky High girls handle themselves all right, and they'll get the scrum feed.
Yeah, the Rampage just be looking to get through a set here and kick it down the other end and start their campaign down there. But so far, a good contest. 7 minutes into the game.
Yeah, look, they've gone the 4 and 2, and an early
couple of
shift.
passes put together.
Nice run. That was a good run. A couple of passes off the scrum I don't mind from the girls. It gets them a bit wider of the pack, and she found a bit of space. Good, strong run there by Indy Beejan.
Funny old day here. It's blowing quite heavily. The sun's just slipped in behind the cloud, but still a beautiful day here in Rocky. It's nice conditions for playing footy, actually.
Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful as Kayla Brady plays the ball.
Yeah, just got to look to get a little bit more direct here, I think, Rocky High.
Yeah.
They look quite good across the ground, but just probably... This is a nice play. Nice change of angles. Nice run.
Good, strong run. Well tackled in the middle there, though. Nice low legs tackle from a hooker.
Yeah, they'll need to keep going back to that play. That was nice.
No, she's a very strong ball runner. Solid kick there again.
She'll find the grass.
Oh,
Could be anyone's
Rocky
here.
High bounce here. She's picked it up.
Well done,
And
girls.
well
Great
held.
set.
Coach Oates is cheering down here, and rightfully so. It was a great set in attack there for the Rocky High girls. Now it's time to muscle up in defence and
Let them run it back through the middle at it. Up. Tackle together.
nice, good strong tackle there on the edge by Indy Flute.
Tighten up.
There's Ashland Self. Oh, nice flick pass. They promote the footy. This is good footy.
Yes, Kimberly.
Kimberly Barnes, good solid cover tackle over there.
Too many gaps in the middle. Push them across. Indy, squeeze them.
Good strong run.
Nice shape out here to the left. Quick pass.
They've got an overlap here.
Hands with it. Oh, the over the top pass.
Well handled there, and then passes.
Up well contained.
Yeah.
Again, good cover tackle from the Rocky High Rampage.
Good again. Good,
nice run.
Good, strong tackle there, met in the middle.
Last tackle, can they survive?
Yeah, it was a good strong run there by Sienna Fale. She's been good in this opening 10 minutes or so. Shift to the right here.
Will she get there? No, she won't.
Well defended again by the Rocky High girls, and I think they're going to turn that over and take the footy.
Yeah, it's something that this Emerald side have talked about clearly. I've noticed that that's the third time now. Last tackle, don't worry about kicking the ball. Let's just get tackled. If you hand it over 5 metres out, you hand it over 5 metres out.
Yeah, there's definitely worse places you can give it back to a team than 3 out from their own line. Strong run. Good defence as well there, though, by Emerald.
Just probably got to look to build some momentum into their game, Rocky High. They're a little bit crossfield. I like these change of angle plays.
Yeah, there's an offload there as well. Kaylee Robertson is tackled there.
Got stuff going everywhere up here.
Just proves the wind is up today. Here we go. Kimberly Barnes again on that left edge. Good strong run, but met well there by Alexis Codrington.
And that's the thing you got to remember. These Rocky High girls are running into the wind this first half. So, you know, if they can go in 6 down, 4 down, 8 down, that'll be a little bit of a win for them.
Yeah. Here we are with the kick to come on the last tackle. I think it's come off an Emerald.
And dived on.
But dived on. Great position here to start off our set of 6 for the Emerald girls.
And here's T. She was good yesterday. Plenty of work rate.
Strong defence there. Rashani Smith. I'm not sure if Rashani was here yesterday as well, but she adds a lot to that middle of the pack. Very strong runner of the footy, as we've seen a couple of times, and hits hard in defence. So it's good to see her here today. Nice step off her right foot. Yeah. Emerald are off to the right here.
Here's Kai Marley again. She'll be hard to stop from there.
I think she's thrown an offload and picked up by Rocky High by the looks of things.
And again, absorbing the pressure, able to turn them away. If they can just get some pressure.
Oh, the marker's shot very early there. What's the
call's going to be? A dropout. Oh, probably unlucky. I thought she might have been offside for a second there, but
looked like she went very quickly. But the refs called it, and the Rocky High girls have dropped it out to Emerald State High with 12 minutes through this first half. 4-0. Emerald plays 0 Rocky High.
Yeah, this will hold up in the win if she can give it some hang time. They're a chance of getting this ball back.
As Hayley Burnell restarts play. Not bad on the
good hands from Maddie Smith to hold that. And now
good footwork out right there. Oh, shrugs one off.
Getting rid of the defenders.
Oh, wrong run from a 5'8" off the kickoff. Yeah, here she is again. Powerful ball runner. They've held her up again, though.
They'll do well to stay. They'll do well to hold them out here.
Yeah.
And she's over.
I think she scored that. No, that was the damn wall. Had to break eventually. I think Rocky High looked like they defended about 15 tackles in a row on their own line. So they did well to hold them out for as long as they did, but Emerald showed their class there and got over for a 4-pointer.
And T gets in for her 4-pointer. She's been good since she's been on T, so she'll look to keep building into her game and her carnival. But look, honestly, I think Rocky High won't be too disheartened by that. Few loose tackles, but still getting their bodies in positions to stop her. 13.5 gone. Emerald 8. Rockhampton High yet to score.
Yeah, got a kick to come here right in front of the uprights. Wind behind her, so should give her a bit of a hand. And
toe punt.
Yeah, there you go.
Haven't seen a toe punt for a few years, but
hey, it's worked.
Does the job. 2 points is 2 points.
That is 10-0. Emerald State High plays Rocky High 0. As Coach Oates down here for the Rocky High Rampage calling a few subs, which it did look like they were tiring a little bit in the middle there. So last 6 or 7 minutes of the first half, get some fresh legs on the field.
While we've got a chance, we'll just thank our platinum sponsor, the Rockhampton Leagues Club, for being a part of this carnival. Puts a lot of smiles on the faces of the kids of Central Queensland and throughout Queensland in a whole. So big thanks to them to making things like this possible.
Yeah, if you're up around the Rocky region, make sure you stop in, grab yourself something to eat, watch the footy.
Great steak at the Leagues.
As Hayley Burnell restarts it there.
Maddie Smith all over that.
Nice tackle there in the middle by Mia Debnam. Come off her wing to make that tackle. We've got a player down here though for Rocky High.
And this will be the interesting one. Yesterday, Emerald, they work in a tandem, Hannah Pearson and T. They really get it going.
Yeah, Lani Saunders looks like she's somewhat recovered and joined the defensive line again. Strong defence in the middle there by Rashani Smith.
Up.
Left side, good fend. And an offload here. Bit of space. Ashlyn Self. Oh, and she's thrown one. And well defended though by Rocky High. They slid where they needed to there and covered, forced her back in field and caused the error.
Yeah, and this is probably the best position they've started a set from in a little while, the Rocky High girls. They'll just need to get some field possession. They'd love a penalty or a little line break or something to get them going. But Maddie Smith a little bit ginger walking to the scrum.
Yeah, she's had a big first half though, so I don't think she'll mind standing there just to have a bit of a rest.
Couple of passes wide now from Rocky High.
Yeah.
Met well by a good tackle. That's Hannah Pearson.
Good run there out there by Indy Bejan again. From a standing start, Kayla Beck, but makes good meters.
Yeah, good leg drive.
Now, I don't mind the pass inside. Oh, going to call that a knock on. Thought there might have been a leg lift there, pass a horizontal, but I'm up here in the shade in the commentary box, not down there with the yellow shirt on. So
yeah, a bit unfortunate there for Rocky High. Probably hard done by, but they'll need to be on their game here.
Yeah, we've got 3 minutes left in the first half. The Rocky High girls will be looking to defend this set and get the ball back and get it into half time at 10-0 would be, I think, ideal.
We saw a bit of this yesterday from Emerald, so the hooker and the winger have actually swapped. This is Ava Appo now at hooker, and Imogen's gone to the wing. Big backline set off this scrum. This will be great to see.
Nice and deep here.
The double show, getting Ashlyn on the outside. Ashlyn's still going. Nice pass.
Oh, good
great
hands. As she comes back in field, steps one, fends one, and tackled there about 15 metres out from Rocky High line.
Strong carry here. Rocky High, they'll do well to hold them out again. A lot of space out here on the left. They just try and barge their way over. Can they stop her?
Oh, too much fight, I think, in the end. And that's try time under the post for the Emerald High girls.
Baylor done well there to get over the line. She's pretty happy with it too.
As you would be. Scoring a try, day 2. Put your side up by 16.
And on the Dolphins
14.
replay, yeah, pretty basic play, but she's just able to muscle her way over, and yeah, probably a little bit of fatigue factor in the legs of Rocky High there. They've done a lot of tackling this first half. Still hanging in there quite well though. 14-0, they'll take that. You got to remember they're running straight directly into this win. Emerald running downhill, it almost looks like at this current point, but we'll see how they go.
Maddie Smith to convert.
She's kicked it.
She's gone non-toe punt, this one. That was just a standard conversion, so...
Interesting. Trying all the skills out. All the skills out with the goal kicking.
Just popping them on a highlight reel. Can toe punt, can normal kick. Yeah, the Rocky High girls here are very happy to get this to half-time by the looks of things. They're just ambling their way back to halfway. And there is the half-time hooter. That is Emerald State High 16 plays Rocky State High 0 on day 2 of the Queensland State Schools Cup. We'll join you for the second half very shortly.
Of Farnworth, Herbie! Oh, what a shot, Bostock! Katoa, held it up beautifully! Oh, that is just brilliant! Kicking for Bostock! Yeah! What a try, Jack Bostock! The crowd wants him to take off. He does take off. Just sit back and enjoy this wonderful sight.
There's something for everyone at the Rockhampton Leagues Club. Enjoy a coffee and cake in our cafe, and the children will love our new kids club. Our renovated venue offers a great dining experience for the whole family. Come in and enjoy the all-new Rockhampton Leagues Club.
Welcome back to day 2 of the Queensland State Schools Cup round 3 in the girls competition. We've got Rocky State High School versus Emerald State High School. Currently score sitting 16 for Emerald State High, 0 for Rocky High. I'm joined by Justin Pyle up here in commentary. Trey Bound's taken off. Justin, how you going?
Good, thank you. Very excited for the second half of this game. Some great girls out here. They've been playing some great footy over the last 2 days.
Yeah, no, the Emerald outfit were very strong in the first half. They sort of showed their class there in the last 5 to 8 minutes. Just some barnstorming runs and some really good shifts to the left there by Maddie Smith and Alexis Codrington, as well as the fullback Ashlyn Self was solid as well.
And we're off. Emerald State High with the kick-off to get us started in the second half.
An offload on play 1, but it's worked. There's Hayley Burnell there with a strong run, but well defended there by the Emerald State High girls. Very slow play the ball here.
Getting up a little bit ginger there.
Oh, bobble, but she's all right.
Rocky High will play the ball 40 metres out from their own line.
Shani Smith, she was very strong in the first half. Another very strong carry. That's 20 metres.
3 girls to bring it down there.
And a quick play the ball off the back of that.
So 16-0 down here, Rocky High. They would have had a good chat at half-time to get themselves back into this game.
Yeah, I think Coach... Oh, that snuck up high there. That's all right. Rocky High will take that early in the second half. Bit of field position. You think they'd have to gonna tap this and... But as Trey said in the first half, the wind is running right to left of screen, pushing the Rocky High girls. So, bit of a downhill run, hopefully. Early points. Well handled.
We'll take a couple early up the middle. They'll look to shift here.
Oh.
They've got plenty of numbers out the right if they want to shift the ball.
There's Indy Flute again for a second, hit up at the set. Well defended though. About 4 metres out there from the Emerald State High line. Kaylee Robertson. Well handled there. That's Mika. Yeah, the Emerald girls have done well to slow her right down there. Yeah.
This wind is just playing a little havoc.
Oh, and he's played it. Everyone's stopped and the refs played it on. And away they go. Emerald High, 20 out from their own line on the attack. Good run. Solid.
Kaimali, she's hard to bring down and she's just made a great 30 or 40 metre run.
Yeah, Mia Debnam brings him down just over halfway there. And then
Hannah Peterson, she's going for another good run. Beats the first defender, brought down by 2 Rocky High girls.
Yeah, I think she's got away with that one there, just standing right in the ruck. Shift to the left. Nice pass there. That's Self. Oh, strong carry. Just says, see you later. I'm going to go score a try.
Miley Lynch. She's been playing a great carnival. She scored a few tries in the last couple of days, and that's no different. I think Rocky High are pretty lucky that Ashlyn didn't get that ball on the full. She had to scoop it off the ground, otherwise she was gone herself, but she's found Miley out wide. So that'll take the score on the Dolphins replay here. We'll look out.
What was your half-time message?
So Ashlyn's dropped that ball there. Didn't pick that ball up, but she still regathered, got it out to Lynch. Little hair pull, accidental, and she'll run away for a 4-pointer. It's a great try.
We're defending the house down, and our cover tackles are proving.
Emerald 16, Rocky High 0, kick to come.
We just need to value the ball when we get it. We haven't had much ball.
And conversion successful. That'll take the score to 18, Emerald. Rockhampton High School 0. We're only 4 minutes into the second half, so there's plenty of time for the Rocky High girls to come back.
Yeah, no, just talking to the coach of the Rocky High, Mr. Oates down here, he loved the effort in defence from the Rocky High girls in the first half, but stressed that holding on to that footy is absolutely imperative, because all they did was defend in the first half by the looks of things. So he was happy with their defence. He's happy if the Emerald girls are going wide, but to look after that footy in attack is probably the main point he made. Hayley Burnell to restart things after that Emerald try.
I mentioned it earlier, it is blowing a gale, so it's going to cause a little bit of havoc here with the ball. But if you've got the wind going with you, you should get a little bit of distance here on the kick.
Burnell restarts it to the left. Well handled there by Emerald. Oh, strong carry again.
Great ball runner.
Now these, good hands there. And a fend. And an offload. Playing a bit of razzle-dazzle now, the Emerald girls. A couple of offloads early in the second half here. And a nice scoot out of the hooker there. Oh, and she's through. Half a break.
Ava Appo.
Well defended though by Rashani Smith. She's made a couple of tackles in a row now, and there's holes galore here as Emerald carrying it down the field.
They'll play the ball 10 metres out from the Rocky High line. Ashlyn Self on the left. She'll go herself. Oh, doesn't need the people outside her. She'll score under the post.
Left foot and try time. It's a great try there by Ashlyn Self. She's in the first 5 minutes of this second half has really lit it up so far with every time she's touched the ball.
Very lethal with that ball in hand. Her footwork, she can step off both feet.
And they're very sure, safe of hand, pair of hands as well.
As we watch on the Dolphins replay here, she'll get it out to Ashlyn. Ashlyn won't need the girls outside of her. She'll just step back in, beat two defenders, and she'll place that ball under the post. Make it kick easy for her teammate here. 22, Emerald. Kick to come.
And conversion successful there. That takes the score out to 24 points. Emerald State High plays Rockhampton State High 0. I think probably the important thing, Parley, for these Rocky High girls is to try and get the Emerald girls to a kick, get the footy back and probably complete a set themselves. They've been defending for the first 7 minutes so far without much footy. So I think if they can get through a defensive set.
And just a little change up in your line speed. I mean, if you can get off your line as a team, get in their face and force that error, you get the ball back. I mean, it might not happen every set, but you'll jag an error. And getting the ball back will be very important to try and then capitalise on scoring your first points for the game.
Yeah, and I think the Emerald girls, they're looking just to continue more of the same. Just get those big, strong middle forwards rolling and then send it out the back to Self and she'll do the rest. All right, as Burnell looks to restart play here. Now she's found grass. Oh, she's still going here. She's shrugged off too. Rashani Smith has finally made the tackle.
A couple of girls left in her wake on the ground, but they're getting up a little bit ginger, but they're up on their feet, which is great news.
Oh, yeah, we've got one coming off and one's finding herself back in the defensive line. Set up on both sides here, the Emerald girls. Their structure has been very, very good the first and second half so far, and obviously yesterday as well.
They've got some good shape out there on the left as well. They've got plenty of numbers.
Obviously our coach Fitzpatrick knows what he's doing, and got them set up both ways here. Not sure what the hold up in play is here. The ref's looking over at the sideline.
Might have been waiting for her to be replaced.
And there's Self again, show and go, but well handled. It was Kimberly Barnes there with a solid tackle. Oh, strong run. Strongly met though there again by Kimberly. That's 2 in a row for her.
Rocky High girls defending well here. They've just got to get off their line.
Another good run.
Call it back to play that. He was tackled.
No markers there for Rocky High. Shift to the right here. Self again. 2 hands. Defend and an offload. And try over there in the right corner.
Daisy Toby. She grabs the extra 4 points for her team.
Great play there by Ashlyn Self here on the Dolphins replay coming up. You can see the shift right early ball for Ashlyn. Too much pace, left-hand fen, nice little flick pass. And then Daisy just falls over the line. Easiest of tries here. Rocky High, 0 plays Emerald State High, 28 with a kick to come.
So the girls here, what will their next target be? They'll have to play another game, obviously.
Yeah, I think as this final round finishes, there'll be some calculations and they'll go into their final series, which starts this afternoon and I think ends tomorrow morning.
We will have some more boys games coming up. I know the quarterfinal was the first game, or second game, so there'll be another quarterfinal at some point this afternoon.
Yeah, plenty more footy here in Rockhampton for a Thursday. And conversion unsuccessful. She's kicking into an absolute cyclone. Well struck though. That remains score. Emerald State High 28, Rocky State High 0, with 11 minutes gone in the second half of round 3.
Rocky High girls will be in probably no hurry to get back here to kick this off. But
Mr. Howarth Brown out there, assistant coach, is delivering a few messages, so as Rocky make their way back for the kickoff, it's Burnell to restart play again. They've been kicking it left all day and it looks like they're going to repeat things. Oh, straight down the middle, she's found a bit of grass.
Oh, the bounce is perfect for her.
Good, strong run back again. Great field position to start. Nice scoot out of hooker. Indy Bejan holds her up there. Helped by Mia Debnam. Inside ball. Oh, great tackle. Hayley Kemp.
Imogen out of hooker. We'll find her 8. Lani.
Yeah, well defended out there by Hayley Burnell. The service from hooker today from this Emerald side has been absolutely perfect as they shift it left to Self. Here she goes, steps 1 and places it down in the corner there.
Again, doesn't need her outside lady. She'll do it all herself in the corner there. Plenty of foot speed.
Yeah, that first 5 metres looks like she just explodes out of a cannon and can't be caught after that. I think that's her, is that her 3rd try maybe of the game?
Might be a hat-trick there.
Hat-trick. No, definitely the play for those Emerald girls. Send a couple of middle forwards up and then just shift it wide to Self and let her do the rest.
Safer option, she beats the first offender and she's too quick
to
the line.
I don't think the Rocky High side will mind the scores out wide. I know Coach Oates at the start of the game talked about shoring up the middle of the field, which they have done for most of this game, but obviously that then leaves you acceptable to tries out wide.
Tough kick this one, but she might have put it first time a little bit.
Seems to just eased off a tad.
Maddie Smith will take the chance to creep forward by another 2 points. Emerald 32, Rockhampton State High 0 with a kick. She strikes and will just pull up a bit short. Rocky High will like that they're not going up in sixes, it's fours.
Yeah, yep. We'll take whatever wins we can get. Yeah, the Rocky High girls are just sort of working their way very slowly back to the kick-off here. It's a big 3 days of footy, and it's all about pace. I know yesterday they came out in their first game, they were raring to go, and obviously it's a war of attrition as well as it is a war of footy, so looks like they're feeling the heat at the moment. But there isn't going to be any give up in the Rocky High girls. They're out here and they're keen and to keep going. Five minutes to go here in the second half. A shallow kick-off, well handled. Strong run, strong defence there. Oh, there's a bit of blood. The Halley, as she's replaced. Looked like an accidental head clash there.
Never nice.
No.
She's got a bleeding nose.
Yep.
Sienna will play the ball, 55 metres out from the Rockhampton State High line, back inside ball.
Oh, shrugs off one, and an offload. Oh, and put down. He was on again through the middle.
She saw the opening, Lani, but she passed the ball and unfortunately couldn't capitalise. So there'll be a scrum here.
And I think that's Imogen's first mistake of the day. She's been very solid in playing out of that hooker role. Should be dirty with herself there, but looks to aim up and defend. Rocky High 40 out from their own line.
Good, Lani.
Strong run there by Lani. Well defended.
Okay, girls, you got the ball now.
Here goes Indy Flute. Yeah, strong carry through the middle. Well defended though. The Emerald girls are looking to slow the ruck down a fair bit. Yeah, another strong run. Slow to get up.
Plays the ball.
Yep. That's Kimberly Barnes there. With a tough carry through the middle. Just one out at the moment. I think they're keen to get to the end of their set and get a kick or... Nice. Good run. Rashani bumps off one. Throws the offload. And the referee's called that knock back to the Emerald girls as they have it 5 out from their own line. Short side. Oh no. Good step back on the off the left foot.
A little bit of medical attention going here on the sideline.
Yeah. It's all happening. Yeah, shift to the right. Nice pill. Shrugs off two. Steps on the inside. Steps
Daisy
again.
Toby.
Oh no, and she's coughed it up.
She went for the offload, but it just wasn't the right angle. It'll come forward out of her hand, hit the ground.
We've got another player down there on the field. It's walking wounded at the moment here for the Rocky High girls.
We're very close to full time, so we've just got to get through this next minute.
1 minute.
I think they get a fair break after this, so the girls will collect themselves and get ready for their afternoon game.
1 minute.
As the full-time siren goes.
Beautiful. Well, just to recap that game, that's a great game from Emerald State High. That's a physical game for Rocky High. They've outright winners there, 32-0 to the Emerald girls. I mean, Rocky High will take a lot away from it, but the Emerald girls too good today.
Yeah, I think they were just too well structured there, especially
as we watch the Dolphins replay highlights of all the tries this morning. The great try in the corner to get us started by Ella Grace. And then Teodor Raw with a try under the post. It's all one way for Emerald here. Layla does a spin and falls over the line under the post. And then Ashlyn Self will get the ball and she'll set up the try in the corner for Miley Lynch.
First of her, I believe that could be the first of her 2 tries. Solid try there by Miley. Our next try here, it's a shift to the left. Ashlyn Self, left foot. See you later. And try time under the posts. And shift out to the right. It's almost a carbon copy of the last. Ashlyn off her left foot, throws a flick ball. Daisy Toby falls over. And our final try today, shift to the left, just through the hands. And surprise, surprise, Ashlyn Self off the right foot and scores.
She'll go very close to player of the match, Ashlyn. She played a great game.
Yeah, if you're scoring 3 tries and setting up another 3, you might be hard done by not to win player of the match, but that'll be decided over there by the referees and whatnot. That was round 3 of the girls. Rockhampton State High School 0, Emerald State High School 32. We'll be back for our next boys matchup at 12 o'clock.
For the girls, we had Emerald 36.